Good morning, this is Nick from Prestman Auto. I'm doing a video walkthrough of our 2019 Ford Explorer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk all the way around the vehicle. We're gonna check for any dents, any scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're gonna go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first thing that's good to note is this one, it just barely arrived. They're working on getting the landing inspection done. So it hasn't even been cleaned out yet. So you have the very first of dibs here, so congratulations. If there are any kind of scratches, anything on the outside, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. But that being said, let's start going around. So tires on here still have loads of life left in them, so that's great. It looks like you're gonna have a really small scratch right there. Honestly, you could probably just buff that out. It's not catching my finger or anything, so rather uneventful, but good to know. Let's keep going around. Nice, nice. Looks pretty solid. This is also some of our lot. We have a bunch of cars over here and then cars on the other side over there. So it's pretty fun. I've enjoyed working here. All right, it looks like, nope, never mind. I thought it was a scratch, but 'twas not so. Also not a scratch. All right, so this one is a very small scratch right in there. All right, honestly, the exterior looks really, really nice. Normally for a 2019, you'd expect to see at least a little wear and tear, a little love bump here and there from like a kid or something on an Explorer, but really, really very minor stuff on here. This thing looks clean. So let's hop inside. All right, so I'm gonna turn the vehicle on. And when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any warning lights, anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, so everything looks super solid up there. Phone, navigation, entertainment. Over here, cycle through a couple things. Yep, so that looks super solid. So as far as the interior goes, we're gonna, there's a lot of features. So we'll go over just kind of a real quick overview of a lot of them. I don't know if I'll get to all of them. So down here, you're gonna have some of your driving modes. You have your AC and heated seats. Today's a little toasty, so I have on the AC seats. Windows roll down, windows roll up. Windows roll down, windows roll up. You're also going to hear your headlight features as well as some of your cruise control stuff, also your towing and popping the trunk. You have your seat, seat memory, that's what it is. So one for you, one for your wife, and another one for, I don't know, your cousin or something. Or maybe if you're your lazy one. Either way, you got 3 different memorized places that your seat can be. And when you memorize them, these will be your seat controls to set the seat to whatever you'd like to be memorized. Other things in here, you got your cameras, which is kind of fun. I like that a lot. AC, audio, you can connect your phone. You also have your navigation system, so that's really cool. And yada, yada, yada. Honestly, you have pretty much every feature you could want in one of these. So let's make sure the audio's working real quick. We're gonna go to FM, because that's way more fun to listen to.
Key ingredients, raising questions.
Darn it, guys. There we go.
5683.
All right. So the phone usually doesn't capture this very well, but your speakers are very loud. You have a phenomenal speaker system in here. Other things you're gonna have, you have some extra space down in here, as well as plugins right in there. It's got your USB, and then it's a little bit dirty down in here, but you have some more plugins down in there as well, and then some extra space as well. As far as the interior goes, it looks brand new, I'm not gonna lie. It's the black leather with the red accents, which is really freaking nice. You got a bench seat in the middle, and then 2 more seats in the back, which are folded down right now. You also have a sunroof and a moonroof in the back right there. So, just flip it open real quick. There you go. So we won't wait for it to pop out all the way, but essentially you got a sunroof and a moonroof up there. So you got, I mean, honestly, this thing's freaking decked out. So we will still be getting it cleaned. Obviously, we got some stuff in there, which is the best. Since we just got the car, our detail team hasn't gotten a chance to take a look at it yet. But this thing is gonna be sparkly and sexy when it's done. So let's pop the hood, evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. All right, so there we go. All right, so just a quick peek in the engine bay. A couple things. I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look in the engine bay of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So some basic things to look for is acid buildup around the battery. Put that back. And then rust in the metal pieces. If all these silver components are looking kind of orange, then that's not a good sign. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this one looks really, really great. So I don't see any, my gosh, dude, my throat. So I don't see anything crazy going on here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into more details and stuff, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any more questions or there's anything more that you want to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Explorer.